One little finger can cause so much pain. Hi Shani Fannies! So a few months ago I made one of these videos called Things I Don't Understand because, as most of you know, there are a lot of things in this world that I just simply don't understand, and you guys seem to really enjoy that video, so I thought I'd do a part 2, and if you missed part 1, I'll link it in the description below and you can go check it out. So without further ado-ness, let's get into more things that I don't understand. Yay! Why are there front rows at a movie theater? What is the point of that? It is not my intention to go to a movie and spend thousands of dollars on popcorn and candy and drinks and then go to get to the theater, and the only seats that are left are in the front row? What? I didn't go to see a movie to break my neck. Why did they even have the front row? It's just rude. Another thing that I don't understand is why have they not made an orange heart emoji yet? That is the only color of the rainbow that's missing. I can't have a perfect rainbow and an appropriate rainbow for the rainbow hearts when I put the hearts in the rainbows if there's no orange. I have to skip right from yellow to red? What kind of madness is that? And while we're at it, why have they not made the rainbow poop emoji yet? There's pillows. It's in movies, it's in TV shows. Why have they not made it an emoji actually that I can type to people? Because if there was like a rainbow, sparkly, dancing, perfect, beautiful rainbow poop emoji, that would be me in a nutshell. So why have they not made that? Get on that emoji, people. I've been patient long enough. So. Number 3. Now, I'm not a man, and I'm not sure exactly how to pee like a man does, but I do understand why they have some pee driblets here and there. They sometimes miss the toilet seat. That's fine. That's understandable. They're working with nothing but a hose. But we as women, why is it that I have to go into the public restroom and find your little pee driblets all over the toilet seat? What is that about? And also, even worse than that is when you don't flush your poo. Who doesn't flush the poo? Flush your poo. Another thing that I get confused about is, why is there a button in the elevator to close the elevator if it doesn't close the elevator? Am I the only one? Every elevator I've ever been in, you sit there and you push the close button for as long as you can and it never actually closes. So what is that? What is that there for? Just to torment us and to drive us crazy because it's working? Another thing I don't understand is, why is it a law that I can't rip the tags off of my mattress and my pillows? What is that about? Why is that a law? And how come some of them say that you can after you purchase, and then some of them say you never can? Are there gonna be like tag police that show up to my door and search my entire room for every pillow and mattress that there is and make sure that the tags are still there? No. Why is that even a law? Why is that even a rule? I get it to not rip the tags off while it's still in the store, but once you've purchased it, it's yours. Why can't I rip my tags off? This next thing that I don't understand is something that drives me insane. And I think I've talked about this before, maybe. I don't know. I don't like it when movies unnecessarily end in a bad way. For instance, I don't like that Titanic ended with Jack dying. I don't like that Castaway ended with him not being able to be with the girl again. I hate the story of Romeo and Juliet simply because of one little stupid misunderstanding. They don't end up together, they end up both dying. So that's great. But I don't understand, what is the point of that? People are just like these days trying to be artistic or whatever. No. I just want it how I want it. I want them to end up together. I want everybody to live happily ever after. And that's what I came to see a movie for. I didn't come to be tormented for 2 hours and fall in love with these two characters that need to be together. And you think the whole time that they're gonna be together at the end and everything will be happily ever after. And then either they marry somebody else or they die. Or they kill themselves without explaining why properly. So, it drives me insane. Am I the only one? The next thing I don't understand, I don't drink coffee, so you guys are all gonna have to explain this to me in the comments. I don't understand the point of decaf coffee. What is the point of that? Isn't the point to drink coffee to like wake up and be caffeinated and have energy? What is the point of decaf coffee? Is it because people just like the taste of it and they don't want the caffeine? Because is that a thing? Because it's really gross. It's really bitter, unless you put like tons of cream and sugar. I've had that and it's pretty good. But is that, what am I missing? I don't know. I'm not a coffee drinker, so somebody fill me in the comments, please. I don't understand how one little finger can cause so much pain. Why is it that when I get a paper cut or I get a little sore on my fingers, why is it that those hurt worse? Like worse than like if you were to break your leg or get smacked in the face with something. Why does one little finger have so much pain in it? What is that about? It's annoying, and you never really get to appreciate your fingers until you get a paper cut or if you get a little sore, and then you realize just how good you had it right before you got that little injury. Why is it called football? Why is it called a piggyback ride? Do pigs ride on each other's backs? Oh, that might be a thing. Why is it called a piggyback ride? Hey Siri, how do I talk? Why is it called a piggyback ride?
Okay, I found this on the web for why is it called a piggyback ride.
Piggyback rides are called piggyback rides because in the old language of Anglo-Saxon, babies were called piggies. As you may or may not know, Anglo-Saxon infants were carried on their parents' backs. Of course I knew that. No, who's gonna know that? Hi. Another thing that I don't understand that drives me crazy, you're only gonna understand if you watch Dancing with the Stars, because this has to do with Dancing with the Stars. However, you might be able to relate this to your favorite reality show as well. Let's see if you can. I can't stand it how at the very, like the first maybe 5 pros and 5 dances, when they go to interview them, the first 5, the interviews are so slow and they're asking multiple questions and taking a lot of time and wasting a lot of time. And then every single time at the very end, the last 2 couples get no time to talk because they talk too much at the beginning. It drives me absolutely insane because by the end, they're hurrying them and the judges don't get to say what they really want to say. The people don't get to respond what they want to respond. And it's because if they would just talk faster in the beginning as well and give everybody enough time to give in their 2 cents and feet and talking, dancing. So am I the only one? I don't know. It just it drives me insane. Okay, and the last thing I want to talk about is super inappropriate. So you've been warned. If you don't want to hear me talk about inappropriate things, then you've been warned. I don't understand why. Okay, I understand why. Okay, let me tell you what I'm talking about. I'm talking about wiping your butt crack after you poop. I don't understand why it's so imperative to wipe from the front to the back backwards. I don't understand when people go behind. I'm probably the only one in the whole world, but I don't get why people go behind to reach down and wipe up the butt crack, because it will leave poo in the butt crack. It'll like right where your butt crack meets your back, that's where the poo is gonna stay. Whereas if you were to wipe the other direction and go in and under, you can keep it from getting near your pee hole or your vagina or whatever you have going on down there. You can keep it from getting there and then just kind of wipe backwards this way. And then you can like scoop and get it out that way instead of just wiping it so that the poo stays up there. Yeah, I might be the only one on this. Anybody? Somebody? Anyway, so those are more things that I don't understand. If you'd like to see more videos about things that I don't understand, then please tell me, because there are plenty more to tell you of the things that So, okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another one. And remember forever and always that you are beautiful, you are worth it, and I am too. Thanks for watching. Bye!